During hurricane season, protecting your home starts with its weakest spots, the windows. Arm your home's windows with fabric panels, and when flying debris from hurricane-force winds becomes a hazard, you'll be one step ahead in the battle against Mother Nature. Installing fabric panels over your windows is a quick and cost-effective way for you to cover your windows and avoid rapid internal pressurization of your home if and when danger approaches. Fabric Shield storm panels save time when time is of the essence. Boarding windows, while effective, requires more time and more effort than a permanently framed and easily removable system like Fabric Shield. Fabric Shield has many other advantages. Fabric Shield is translucent, so it allows light into your home. Its flexibility can significantly reduce wind-driven rain damage through window and door openings. Should one be damaged by flying debris, replacement cost is low. Fabric Shield does not warp, corrode, or rust. It's easy to store and retrieve when you need it. And as a side benefit, Fabric Shield may reduce your homeowner's insurance premium. First, determine your home's underlying material. This will tell you which type of anchor you'll be using and where you'll place your grommets on your Fabric Shield panel. Now remember, fasteners must penetrate your home's outer covering and anchor into solid substrate to ensure proper installation. Next, use the Fabric Shield worksheet to count and number each opening on your home. Measure each opening's width from the inside of the exterior trim. Measure the opening's height from the sill to the bottom of the top trim. When measuring a window with an extended sill, measure from the top of the sill to the bottom of the top trim. Now write this information down on your worksheet. For the panels themselves, the length is calculated by adding the measurement of the opening to the desired amount of overlap on each unfastened end of the panel. More overlap increases the system's resistance to small flying debris that can come in around the unattached edges. A minimum 1 inch or greater panel overlap is recommended. Next, cut your panels to size. Begin by marking the panel to the correct length. Using a carpenter's square or straight edge, cut the panel to the appropriate length with a sharp utility knife. To grommet and mount the panel, determine the spacing between grommets based on your local wind zone, the panel size, your home's framing material, and the type of fastener you use. Now, based on this information, the chart will tell you how much space should separate each grommet. Grab the provided marking guide and place it on the outside edge of the panel's wide welded side. Move the guide until the edge of the marking guide is aligned with the edge of the panel. Then this positions the location of the 1.5 inch setback. The guide can then be used to mark the grommet spacing. With the drill bit provided in the installation kit, drill a 9/16 inch hole in the panel at each marked grommet position. Place a grommet up through the drilled hole and place the washer over the grommet. Set the grommet using the grommet tool and a hammer. Several blows of the hammer will set the grommet. Now repeat this process to set the remaining grommets on the storm panel. To complete the panel, apply the Florida Building Code compliant label to a convenient location on the back of the panel. Using a permanent ink pen, write in the area provided on the label a description of the location where the panel is placed on your home. Next, set the fasteners on the wall of the house. Either use the panel as a template or measure over half the grommet span distance on both sides of the window center line and make a vertical mark. Using the appropriate drill for the material through which you are drilling, follow the fastener manufacturer's instructions to secure the fastener properly. Using the appropriate drive socket for the fastener, install the fastener. Either use the panel as a drill guide or remove the storm panel so it's not in the way while setting the remaining fasteners. After the remaining fasteners have been set, place the storm panel over the window by attaching and tightening all the wing nuts to properly secure the storm panel. The storm panel is now in place and ready to protect your home from damaging winds. Thank you for taking the time to review this information, and we hope we've helped you to be better prepared in case of a hurricane. Lowe's. No other home improvement retailer has more experience, resources, or how-to knowledge for customers.